Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mo Easy here, and today I'm back with another video. But this video is about a map I made, and it's called the Island of Peace. The Island of Peace is a battle royale map that I made, and it's my first one. Some history behind this map. I have made this map before, but it was a tad bit smaller, a tad bit, and it was very outdated. I thought it was okay for its time, but it's very outdated now. So I decided one day that I'm going to remake this, and I did. And this is season 1 of the Island of Peace, my battle royale. I've been really eager to show you guys this because I've been really interested in many BRs very recently, and even for a long time now I have, and I really enjoy seeing other people make their own battle royales and Fortnite creative, and so I wanted to as well. So this is all custom terrain and all made in creative 1.0. There is some story, but I will save the story for season 1 at least, for the end of the video. So anyway, I'd like to get started with the map tour, guys. So there are like 7-ish biomes of this map. You have beaches, but you got the jungle biome all right here, a small marshish biome with shallow waters here. This is a long like cliffside lake right here, a giant plateau all right here, and it's actually a pine tree biome, so pine trees. Cave system here, a forest here, mountain here, mountain here. I call this a coastal biome. Like Santa Barbara or California inspired this biome. It just has brown rocks. And this is just a plains biome. So there are 11 locations on the Island of Peace. There's Tiki Town, Jumble Jungle, Leaping Lagoon, Lifetime Lake, Tribal Tribune, Cramped Caves, Waking Woods, Spacious Plains, Rickety Ranch, Coastal Cove, and Tree of Peace. The first location we'll be starting with is Tree of Peace. This is the story location right here. And I'll get into story later, but basically, this Tree of Peace is indestructible, and the 2 tribes that reside on this island, they come here to worship this goddess named Vagrith, but we'll get into that later. So there's a big tree here in the middle, lots of foliage, and there's huts around here that they may stay in or work in, you know, and there's torches too. Very small POI, but I enjoy it. Yeah, this is Tiki Town. It's made of lots of wood and straw. So like it's a bunch of huts with tikis all around. You can see there's tikis here. It's just a charm of the location. They also got stuff made of leaves, and yeah. This is the leader's home, but it's the Island of Peace. There really, story-wise, there wasn't any war here, and there was supposed to never be, but that all changes for subtle foreshadowing. Everything's good here. Everyone's an ally. This is a fisherman hut, campfire in the middle. They got these cages laying around. You can also see the cages on the beach here. And then they also got this dock right here, which is really cool. Just goes out here. Oh, there's no fighting on this map, but why are there like defenses set up and weapons? It's just for hunting. These are the home area here. It's like the resident area. got here. This has a second floor, the roof. And then this is kind of like a bathhouse. Chest hidden behind there. Then we just got some defenses set up here. And yeah, that's all of Tiki Town. And if we move up here, go through some jungle, you come at this ravine, campsite. But you climb this, on this mountain is a temple. This is a landmark, just to, you know, add something. But not much here, some mystery. And then we move along here, and this is Leaping Lagoon. It's simply just a lagoon. There's no buildings or anything, except this sort of. And this is hinting towards season 2, which I will show you guys in a future video. Here's the marsh area, shallow water. And then this is a fisherman hut. So just the fisherman lives here. And all of this you see here is jumbled jungle. It's jumbled jungle for a reason. It's very dense and messy, and the grass is really high. And I won't lie to you guys, it's kind of hard to find here, I'll be straight up. And that's probably my wrongdoing, but whatever. But yeah, that's jumbled jungle. And we move up here, and that leads us into the plateau, or onto the plateau. You got some camps laid out here, and this is Lifetime Lake. Simply just a lake, POI. It's been here for a lifetime. It's said to be the main source of water for the island. And they don't really know how the water is like staying here. These are the Twin Falls, a landmark. And there's a secret cave under here. Nothing much. But you also go through here, and there's a secret area. I'm not going to say much about that, but it's mystery. Some more. You can bounce on these mushrooms too. All cliffside right here, and there's a cool way to get up. Man, I'm so sorry for this lag, y'all. It's making me really furious. There's this you can get up, and then that leads up to Tribal Tribune. A small tribe. It's obviously an ally of Tiki Town. They got a dock out here leading to Feisty Falls. That's what this waterfall is. But they make their stuff out of fossils and wood, obviously, but they did use a lot of fossils just to differentiate the structure. And not much here. They're just an ally with Tiki Town, and they also worship the Tree of Peace. And now that leads us down here on this really rigid area, which I really like. A lot of, like, when I play with my friends on this map, or at any point, you know, we fight on here a lot. There's a lot of fights. But that leads us into Cramped Caves, which is a cave POI, and there's 4 entrances. There's this entrance by Feisty Falls. Down below Tribal Tribune, there's this entrance. Keeping all the way in here. Then by Waking Woods, there's this entrance, where there's actually a rock blocking it, so you gotta dig through. You got some torches laid throughout the caves. And all of these entrances lead to the mouth of the cave, which is just a big open area. Lots of spikes, it's very spiky. And you can even find some fossil and some natural resources here too. And people also reside in here as well. That's pretty much it for Cramped Caves. That leads us into Waking Woods. And this is simply just a forest POI, not much. You got a camp here, a small hut here. This is old man's hut. And yeah, it's just a forest POI, but I wanted to add, I didn't want it to just be green, so I added like yellow and orange trees, so it gives this appearance on the map, which I really enjoy. And then there's this mountain over here, it's Spacious Plains, campsite down here, campsite on top there. And then this is Spacious Plains. So, it's just a plains biome. Originally, this was all like, there wasn't any of these ridges or hills. And it was just plain, but it was too plain for my liking, so I added some stuff. And I forgot to show you guys this POI, it's small. It's Coastal Cove. I really like the way it looks. It's shallow water, so you can still fight here in the shallow water. And this is builds. You got inside here. Got a wrecked boat. Yeah, it's Coastal Cove. And then just down the river is Rickety Ranch. They got a dock here, tree paths, the crops. Got scarecrows and hay bales you can hide into, or hay piles. They also have leaf piles. They got a tower there. This is the barn. You know where all the animals go. Gosh, this lag, bro. I know y'all are seeing this too. There's literally nobody else in my house. It's just me. Please do not get any ideas. And then this is the main house. Some random villager lives here. They're allies as well. Got this room in here. My gosh, I literally just teleported through the wall. Got this room area here, back door. These stairs lead up here. If I can stay up here, so you gotta break that shelf to get in through here. And he's got his bed here and Beth. That's the map tour. That's the Island of Peace Season 1. As far as the map goes. I'm really proud of how it turned out. I love the landscaping I did. I really enjoyed making this. Had a lot of fun. Yeah. I get into some of the mechanics. So you'll find areas like these around the map with ledges. And that's all they are. You're just able to climb them. And anywhere else, you'll be able to find vines like these. And I made it to where it looks like you're actually climbing the vines. In my original map, I had it to where you just press a button and it teleports you up there. So it gave the illusion of climbing vines. But I wanted you to actually see the process. The jungle biome, you can find some plants like explosive plant there, you got a stinky plant there, and you got a shield plant here. So this is obviously build. Originally it wasn't, it was 0 build only, but that's when I made the map originally, but then I decided a long time ago it should be build. So it's build, you can break stuff. But I am planning on doing a 0 build mode and a duos mode. Also got the storm there. Not much unique mechanics, I guess. It is simply a battle royale, but it's story focused. It's always the excuse, huh? But I guess I can show you guys the loot pool. So we got bows and arrows, a makeshift shotgun, makeshift AR, makeshift revolver, semi-auto sniper. And I know those guns kind of suck, and I'll be straight honest with you. I know it's bad. I know it sucks. I'm sorry. You can also find the guns in the ammo boxes, which I actually kind of don't mind. I think it's kind of fun. It wasn't intentional. I wish that didn't happen, but I mean, I kind of don't mind. I kind of like it. We got campfires too, wild wasp jars, firefly jars. And then most of the healing items, there are bandages. But there's mushrooms you can get. You get 4 in each chest. There's meat you can get. You get 4 in each chest. You can also get coconut. You get 4 in each chest. And you get a bush as well. And you only get brick and wood here. I wanted to make it feel like people aren't using metal here. So, yeah, technically metal is still possible, but only brick and wood show up. And the max mats you can have are 750. And now it's story time. So, the Island of Peace. It's lore time, guys. It's lore time. Sit down, roast some marshmallows, roast a mallow. So the Island of Peace is thought to have been created by this goddess named Vagrith. And the legend of this goddess is that she had a bad childhood, and her sister, her sister's name is Evner, they both escaped from their land, and Vagrith creates this island for peace. So she wanted everybody to be peaceful, to have a good time, and to just live and thrive and not feel like they're surviving. Basically, they are surviving. It's primal age a little bit, but that's why they worship her, because they appreciate her for the island and for the allies and the many vegetation and food they get. That's why they worship her. And I say it's thought, it's not 100% sure, but they believe it. And all I'm going to say is it's probably true. That's the Island of Peace, and that's the story behind it, at least so far in season 1. And I have this all written out, and I know what every season is going to be. I know a few chapters ahead of now, so I'm excited for the future of this. When I show you guys the future season, we'll explore some more of the story, so stay tuned. One issue is the storms. I have a working storm. It does work, but here's the problem. You'll have a circle that's like down here, and they do get smaller and smaller. I did a good job of doing that, but and they're random, I think. But you'll have a circle here, and you'll be like, okay, well, the next circle is supposed to be in Lifetime Lake. And then it would somehow be all the way over here, Tree of Peace. So the players got to travel across the entire map just to get to the circle. And I really do not know how to fix that. I've watched videos and they're just like not telling me how. There is a storm, but be prepared to run across the entire map. That's an issue I'm having. If anyone could help me fix that, please. And another issue I'm having, this beach right here and this beach right here. Those two beaches, every time I close the application or leave creative and join back, and I joined back the island. These two beaches are always missing. They just disappeared somehow, and I don't get it. I don't understand why. So I have to replace them every single time I get on this map. And if I were to publish this one day, it would just really suck when players get in here and then there's just a missing beach. So if anybody can help with those issues, please let me know in the comments. Y'all be a great help. Thank you. Alright guys, that about does it for the Island of Peace Battle Royale showcase. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys liked the map. I really enjoyed making it, and I know it seems like it may seem a little bit empty and it's not, the best right now, but I've actually made seasons 2 and 3. I have seasons 2 and 3 made, which I'll be showing you guys later on. But I would love to publish this map one day. Obviously, I can't because Epic makes it to where I need 1,000 followers on an app, yada, yada, yada. But hopefully, maybe one day I can publish this. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I just really enjoyed making this map. I hope you guys like the map. Hope you like the concept. And I hope you enjoyed the video, too. I really like mini BRs. So I got more stuff coming with Fortnite creative mode. That's pretty much it. Give one last view of the map here. Dang clouds. It's been MO Easy. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Get the map. Alright guys. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day.